blowing stuff up, riding in tanks, having a great time. This is brilliant.
And what has this to do with fitness?
Lots. I'm sure there's something. Why are we in the airport, JP?
To do something awesome.
We are starting our next advert filming, which is going to be on 2 different locations.
2 London locations and 1 European location.
European Jenny. Next up, Barcelona.
Tom's being an annoying travel vlogger.
JP's working. Well, we're at the beach.
Mobility!
I hate sand. My shoes are full of stuff. Don't like it. Look at how functional he is! So functional. So, why are we in Barcelona? We're in Barcelona because for a part of this advert we need to be on a yacht. And that is simply because I say a line about having a wave of information out there. So it's hilarious to have to go to Barcelona and to actually get a yacht to actually say that line. It's the smart grown-up process that we go through when we come up with ideas. It's very stressful at the start of the shoot because you've kind of like, you know how you wanted to look in your head, and then the reality of it and playing it all out like on the day, you're like, oh, is this gonna look good? Well, JP is a mean person and he made us all get up for an early walk to go and look at things. I've seen things before.
But it'll be lights in.
Will it?
Will it? It's 2 hours until sunrise, JP.
Jenny, what time's a good time for snacks?
Every time.
All day, every day.
Take any videos of the vlog?
This is the vlog. This is the vlog. We did take a video. We took a video in between vlogging. How to get flong and sexible next time you're out for a walk. Get your leg up on something and have a good wiggle. This is a great way to get the hips loosened off. A slight straddle toe touch. Make sure to have another wiggle, and this will really loosen off those hamstrings. Get chased by some strangers. This is great to work on your cardio and a fantastic way to make new friends. Do those next time you're out for a walk and you'll feel great. So still one more day to wait before the shoot. Very excited. We're going this way. How cool is that? Oh, it tells you where you're going. JP. Apple or Android, what's better?
Duh.
Let us know in the comments if you're an Apple or an Android. What's better, Jenny, Apple or Android? Duh. Me and JP are Apple. Jenny's a scumbag. You only insult your best friends, your best friends. You don't call acquaintances scumbags, because that's insulting. That's a scumbag. So it's the night before the shoot, and I am in no way feeling like I want to go to sleep at all. I'm too nervous and excited, like the most logistical nightmare one that we've done before. So even though we've done some big adverts before, this one just has so many moving parts to get like one line at a time. I'm extremely grateful to Jenny and JP, just the whole team, for managing everything. So even though I swoon around and look like I'm the hero of everything, it is all down to other people, and I just show up and do stuff. It sometimes pays off. So I hope I get some sleep. I'll see you all tomorrow. We're off to the yacht in Barcelona. Years and years ago, me and Jenny first started, we drew up business goals, and it had a yacht on it, because we said that when you get ridiculously successful, you'll just own a yacht. It's just what happens. All successful people own yachts. So we're not going to own the yacht, but we're going to sit on the yacht. And that's pretty much the same thing. So we're going to Seges. Correct us on the pronunciation of that one.
We found food.
It's getting dangerous.
People were getting grumpy.
It will remain Jenny, who shall remain nameless.
I was mostly pleasant.
It's for vlogging. This is Grace.
Hi, Grace.
Hi.
What does Grace do?
I'm a producer.
And who's this?
I'm Guy.
Hey, Guy.
What does Guy do?
I'm directing.
So you say things and people do them?
Mostly, but not always. Who's this?
Hi, I'm Ollie.
Ollie.
I'm one of the filmers here today with Lyndon. One of us will be
Another
filming
filming.
and one of us will be Gorilla.
Magic, you've been drafted. Bye, Magic. Jenny, what was that?
Oh, actually, no, don't worry about the milk, just a sangria.
And monkey, it comes up. How warm are you, dude?
Sweaty.
I don't have
to lose any more weight for competition.
Just reviewing the footage. Jenny, how long have we been on the boat?
2.5 hours?
How much of the advert have we recorded? How many seconds?
Probably about 3.
Yeah, we've done it. That was
Unreal.
great, yeah. That was the one.
We're just about to head out to sea, so it's time for a quick safety briefing, and then we're off.
There are various things that you can grab onto.
We're gonna get on the dinghy and do the post-credit scenes of
You'll see it.
realising we haven't even mentioned the programme in the whole advert.
There's a couple of waves coming. Did you know that? Oh yeah, what the hell?
Prepare for waves.
We finished shooting. Everyone's getting a little tired.
Everyone. We'll be leaving together.
Before London, more CrossFit. Yeah. Mobility. Woo, look at me, I practice what I preach.
This is mobility at the train station.
So flown, so sexy.
It's a double decker.
We are traveling to London from Barcelona. We are going to film the tank section tomorrow, and then we're going to film the Grandad's house section on Wednesday. It'll be cool to see a tank in person. Sneaky stretches you can do at the airport. Sit down like this, put your hand on your bag. Twist. Yay! Yo, bro. Oh my. Ooh.
Many modes of transport today?
3 so far. We're about to get on a 4th.
Do we find some food, guys? Just a bit. Tom, when are you getting your portion? Is this just Jenny's? So we've had food. Are we feeling sleepy? Post dinner slump.
Day 7 of hotel life. It's lost the novelty. I just want to be home. I'm very much a home bird and I'm missing my kids. I'm excited for today, the tank. I'm excited for tomorrow. Definitely looking forward to getting home as well. We are going to be getting breakfast soon, and then we're going to be getting the train. 2 trains, I think, to the location and a taxi. And we're going to blow some stuff up. gonna get to have 10 explosions.
I think we should cap the number of explosions.
I don't think we should cap the number of explosions.
I'll do what Tom says. Why might we not film in the trees?
Because we might set the whole area on fire.
Because
The fireball is as big as the clearing we're in now.
cool, so bigger than your arms were, like
Bigger than my arm.
the size of this.
Tell you what this has got to do about fitness. We're going to be fitting this tank right into this advert. That's what's left. That's a Tom jacket.
That's all it's got.
He had a good run, but
But I think it's his last advert, you know.
yeah.
You right there, Tom?
Tom. Yeah, shot's great.
We're not doing it again.
Not with you in it, no.
Just got blown up.
Well, Tom almost lost his life. I was protected by a tank, but Tom was in full force of the explosion
But it looks epic. It was a lot hotter than I was expecting.
and louder.
Yeah. Explosion didn't scare me at all. I was like, I know there's an explosion coming, it's going to be a boom. But it was just the heat afterwards, because it was like, that's dissipated and I'm still warm. Am I on fire? And that's when I started freaking out.
Mobility.
Look at me, I practice what I preach.
Well, that's why we were running over the fire extinguishers. I'm thinking, fuck.
Well, the bushes were on fire, weren't they?
So, Jenny, are we insane?
Yes. We did not expect what we got.
No.
How many explosions did you want to do, Tom?
I'm going to get to have 10 explosions. 10?
And how many did we do?
I think we got it in one.
Yeah.
But one wasn't enough.
Did you want to do any more?
No. It was warm.
But you were far enough away that it was safe.
I would say. That's scary.
When we started this business, we wanted to reach as many people as possible, and hopefully this advert is going to do it. That's the mission. If I can stand in front of an explosion, you can stretch. So we're off to Walthamstow for the final location shoot, and then dinner, and then home tomorrow. Woo! Sexible monkey, find out how to get started today.
Okay guys, so what's the next shot?
Next shot is the handstand shot, and then walk out into the yacht.
Exactly what he said.
Wow.
There we go.
Yeah, Joe's going to be doing a handstand roughly where Richard's.
Ah, okay.
Don't let your life be turned upside down by tight muscles and squeaky joints. Don't let your life be turned upside down by tight muscles and squeaky joints. Don't let your life be turned upside down by tight muscles. Don't let your life tight muscles. Don't let your life be turned upside down by tight muscles and squeaky joints.
Okay, that felt good. So I think that's us wrapped in this beautiful house. Went super smoothly. Tom did an excellent job of all of his movements, especially pushing the grounded off the rocking chair. So well done, Tom.
Nice.
Jenny's handstands.
Woo! Taking a break before the final shoot. So just some ADR, which stands for...
Voiceovers.
So yeah, just in case some of the lines don't sound good, on what we recorded
On set.
at the time on set. We'll have the dubbed versions to be able to splice in if needed.
They're doing a rough cut, which is why we're taking a break so that we know what shots we need and what voiceovers we need.
To the rough cut. You all done?
Well done.
Woohoo! Success?
Success, we finished the last voiceover. It's a wrap wrap! Woo! We're on to Heathrow to get the final flight home, back to Northern. So we'll not bore you with more plane journey stuff, but a lot of fun. Would you do it again, Jenny?
I would. Well, I would. Tom would.
I'll never stand that close to the explosion ever again. The rest of it was okay. So yeah, here is the video. So this is my wonderful wife.
Mm-hmm.
This is Shelley.
What do you want me to do with all this?
This is the expenses from the trip.
Lovely. The trip that I didn't even get to go on.
I
I don't even know where to start.
Fun times.
Lovely.
Do you ever feel like your muscles are going to explode? Back pain? Stiff hips? Bad posture? You don't need to go to drastic measures to improve your flexibility. Most people sit too much and don't move their hips. Like hips, of course the muscles are going to get stiff. Don't let your life be turned upside down by tight muscles and squeaky joints. You see, there's a wave of information out there on how to get strong and flexible. And it can get very confusing. That's why our programs help you get flong and sexible. Our methods are tried and tested by thousands of people of all ages, from all backgrounds, all over the world. So come on, you sexible monkey, you. Find out how to get started today. There's a program for that.
Tom, this ad doesn't make any sense. You barely even mentioned the program.
Jenny, with adverts this sexible, they're going to click the link.
It's got a point.
Jenny,
Jenny.
do we know where we're going yet?
Jenny, can we get food?
Yeah.
Yay, Jenny! Jenny! Smells.
Jenny, what's the thing?
It's Tower Hill.
We're going to get the train to go to where?
Waterloo.
Waterloo. We're on the train going to, where are we going to?
Heathrow.
We're on to Heathrow.
Jenny, what are we doing now?
Jenny, what time's the call?
Jenny, what do we find?
We shall be heading to a place that I'll have to ask Jenny where we're heading to because I have no idea where it is. I don't pay attention to any of this stuff. I just want to do silly stuff. I don't care where it is. I'll do it anywhere.